Did you know that you are not eligible to receive Social Security benefits as soon as you turn 62? Well, most people aren't. But stay tuned and I'll give you all the details. The Social Security Administration has a weird rule that says you have to be 62 at least for a full month before you're eligible for benefits. It's called the through the month rule. For example, if your birthday is June 6th, you won't be eligible for a benefit until the 1st of August because July is the first month in which you've been 62 for at least one full month. So far, that doesn't sound like shocking news, does it? But the Social Security has this weird rule that a lot of people don't know about, and it's all about how they calculate what your birthday is. And I'll give you a hint. It's not your actual birthday. It's actually the day before. This comes from adherence to English common law, which says that your legal birthday is the day before your actual birthday. Where this rule gets tricky is if you try to calculate your benefit amount, and especially if your birth date falls on the first or second day of the month. Let me show you what I mean. First, let's look at the filing scenario if your day of birth is any other day besides the first or second. Let's assume your birthday is June 6th. Since you are not 62 for a full month, you are not eligible for a benefit that month. Instead, July is the first month in which you are eligible for a benefit, and that benefit will be paid in August. Now, if someone retired on their birthday and was expecting a check to start in the next month, that'd be kind of a nasty surprise to start your retirement off, wouldn't it? So how does this change then if you're born on the first or second day of the month? Check this out. So let's assume your birthday is June 1st. The Social Security Administration says that your actual birthday is May 31st. So this means that you are 62 for the entire month of June. That would be the first month of eligibility, and you could receive a benefit payment in July. We see a similar outcome if your birthday is June 2nd. The Social Security Administration uses June 1st as your birthday, and again, since you were deemed to be 62 through the entire month of June, you would be eligible for a benefit with a check to start in July. This gets really interesting when you're calculating how much will your benefit reduction be based on your day of birth. Let's look at three individuals with three consecutive dates of birth. We have Joe, Dan, and Tom. Joe was born on the 1st of June. Dan was born on the 2nd of June, and Tom on the 3rd of June. Now, under that English common law, the Social Security birth dates are moved back a day, so Joe is May 31st, Dan is June 1st, and Tom is June 2nd, which means that the first day of eligibility for Joe would be June. For Dan, it would also be June because from June 1st all the way to the end, that's a full month. But for Tom, he would not be eligible until July. So does this actually change the amount of benefits you receive? It does. Just as a refresher, if your full retirement age is 67 and you file at age 62, then you'll receive 70% of your full retirement age benefit. So let's look at Joe's example. Since the Social Security Administration deemed him to be 62 at the end of May, that means that in his first month of eligibility, June, he's technically 62 years and 1 month old. So therefore, not only can Joe receive benefits for the month he turned 62, he'll receive those benefits as if he is 62 and 1 month old. So a little bit of a benefit increase there. And then Dan is entitled to exactly 70% of his full retirement age benefit. So we like to throw this 70% number around a lot. We say that if your full retirement age is 67 and you file for benefits at 62, you'll receive 70% of your full retirement age benefit amount. However, it's only those who were born on the second day of the month that can actually receive exactly 70% of their benefit amount. Everyone else is going to receive 70.4% of their benefit amount. And then we have Tom. Now, he doesn't become eligible for his benefits until 1 month after he turns 62. So he will also receive benefits as if he delayed for a month. But unlike Joe, Tom actually had to wait a month to get that increase amount. Now, I wish I could say that the day before your birthday rule or this through the month rule is the most convoluted rule that they have. but it's not. The Social Security Administration has lots of rules that's even more complex than this. But one assurance I can give you, as I come across these rules and I think they affect you, I'm going to do a video on these or write a blog on those at my website, Social Security Intelligence. If you want to understand more about Social Security, I encourage you to go out to Amazon and find my book. You can see a copy of it on the shelf behind me, Social Security Basics. It's been a bestseller on Amazon for a while now, and a lot of people are absorbing the content in this book because we do just what the cover says. We keep it very basic, very basic. Also, you're going to see some other videos coming up on the screen now that I think may be useful for you. Before you click over to those, do me a big favor. Would you go out and subscribe to the channel and also leave a comment? If this video pertains to you, or if you just want to leave some other comment, let me know what you're thinking. Thanks so much for watching. End video. And I hope that's still recording. It is.